Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Let's head straight off to the Emirates Stadium, the home of the Arsenal. It's a bitterly cold day, one to wrap up warm, that is for sure, and it would be treacherous for both fans and players with snow falling at present. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everyone, welcome to today's game, and we have got a game for you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We were worrying about the weather, Alan, but it's not going to be called off because of this snow.
Well, no, you look down at the surface and it doesn't seem to be settling too much. When it does, obviously, it's a problem for the referee, but as yet, no, we've got a game here.
Substitution about to happen. The classic 11 are in our match today against Balikesirspor. And possibly the snow actually helped him with that challenge. Zico. In at goal. Here's the chance. And this is a goal.
What a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I think the manager's brought him off to allow him to get individual ovation for the moment that he provided with this goal. Oh, we can see it again. And the score is 1-0. Throw. Zico. Over to Cantona. He's read that well to intervene. Zico. He's taken on his man and beaten him. What a chance here. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. Boniek. Oh, they've got another one. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Ah, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that has made it 2-0.
Balikesirspor in the 6th minute. Number 6, Boniek.
It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's gone out for a throw. Eric Cantona. This could be a chance. In with a chance. They've scored.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that he's a really skillful finisher to the bottom left.
And here's the goal again. It's a lead that they thoroughly deserve here. It's becoming a one-way traffic, really.
In the 8th minute, number 7, Eric Cantona.
this is a chance from the free kick. That free kick was awarded because of a challenge that the referee didn't like at all. He sent the culprit off, and now the free kick to come.
He was always struggling, had a couple of yards ground to make up, but it was a rash challenge. No choice but the red.
He's had a shot, he had a go, and we've got to praise him for that.
Well, I think he has scored from these kind of distances, but not too often in his career.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Gökhan Ünal. And he's in there with a header. Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Gökhan Ünal. Good, strong challenge. He read it and cut it out. Eric Cantona. He's got it back again. This could be it. Oh, this should be it. And he goes for goal. It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They've taken a bit of the spice out of the contest.
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0.
15th minute, number 10.
Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. There's still a chance after the save. Throw in here. Vargas. Gone in strongly. Oh, penalty. No question. Well, the referee immediately pointed for the penalty, and he's shown a yellow to the offender.
Yeah, fair enough. I think he's made the right call. What a chance this is from 12 yards.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I would have put my house on him there.
Throw in now. Got the tackle in. Gökhan Ünal. Great opportunity. He's gone for goal. Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, it's probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. It's going to be his throw here. Shots on here, and that's a fantastic goal.
We'd like to welcome Phil Mackis to their first ever game.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And the score now is 5-1.
Goal for Classic 11 in the 21st minute. Number
Clever
7,
change of direction there.
Eric Cantona.
Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Gurkanuna. Well, what a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right.
Close range chance, and he goes for goal. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
He's got space. Well, he has a go. Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, the glory of a goal-scoring feast here. 5-2. Vargas. Too eager, too early offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Vargas. Dangerous moment. And he shoots. Back into play off the crossbar. Past his man there. Came in with a challenge. Sanchez. That's no sort of challenge from the defender. This is the chance, and he goes for goal. And they're so far ahead now, but they've scored again.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Six-2 now, the score. Vargas.
In the 29th minute, number 15, Hugo Sanchez.
And the defender has dispossessed him. What a chance here. He's gone for goal. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Oh, not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but that was certainly one of them.
We might be thinking about changing the colour of the ball with this snow coming down.
That's right, yeah, the old white ball's not going to be much good, is it? So it could be the brown one coming out.
Vargas. He could cross it from here. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Now here's a chance for a counter. It's a quick break. Oh, what an opportunity. Takes the shot on. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams. And it's another goal for him. He has scored with every shot he's put on target today.
Yeah, these kind of matches don't come around too often, but he's having a field day out there. Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
They are in the box seat now after that goal.
Classic 11 in the 34th minute, number 7,
Gürkan Ünal. He could go off. He's in trouble with that foul having been booked. Uh-oh, trouble here, already booked. Second yellow, he's off.
He was always on a tightrope, wasn't he, after that earlier yellow card, and he's paid for it now.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Here's the shot. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Strong tackle here. And the referee has given another penalty against them.
Well, it's schoolboy stuff at times. They've just got to stand up and be a little bit more professional.
Well, it is just a penalty. The culprit hasn't been booked.
No, and I think he is lucky, Martin, but maybe the ref thinking that the penalty... is punishment enough.
That's a terrific penalty.
Take some cheek, that, just to stroke it along the ground, down the middle.
Another angle on it here. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Vargas. And here's the help arriving on his right. Hugo Sanchez. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
Over to Boniek. Oh, he's through. What a chance now. He goes for goal. Very nearly a goal. Cantona, full on the frame of the goal. Cantona. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. He might be through, really in the clear now. He hits it, and this is a goal!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And here is another angle on that goal. The domination of the match is reflected very much on the scoreline. We're still in the first half, remember. Vargas. Free kick given by the ref. Now Boniek. That's how to tackle. This could be it. Takes the shot off. Hit the post. Gürkan Ünal. Defender's done very well to clear that. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Manuel Rui Barbosa has seen something he doesn't like. But that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Chance from the pass. That will be offside. Flag went up.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
So there we are at half-time. And one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. Half-time, and we normally reflect on the performance of the two teams. We have to reflect a little bit on the performance of the referee and the red cards, Alan.
Yeah, he's been busy, to say the least. I don't agree with every decision he's made, but the players have got to take some responsibility. Too many rash challenges out there.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, the team that are trailing have to take their example from the team that are winning. Easy decision, free kick. Sanchez, he's backed up here by a player on his right, and that's a very successful slide tackle. Bigniew Boniek. Good, strong challenge. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. And he goes for goal. Clean in at the goalkeeper. Just couldn't get it on target.
Well, he's on his own there, and he's done all the spade work himself, just couldn't produce the finish.
Vargas. Here's Hugo Sanchez. Vargas. Great opportunity. Shots on here. Another goal would be not much more than consolation, but they're going for it. Need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Cantona. Brilliant opening. Well, he has a go. Well, it's very, very chilly and icy and snowy. Cold feet, I think, may be the reason for that chance not being taken.
No, it could well be. You're right. In normal conditions, I think he would have been a certainty to score there.
Good work from the defender then, who was really challenged by the quality of the ball that he had to deal with. I wonder what the referee's going to do here. He could send him off for a second yellow. Yeah, off he goes.
Oh, glancing that book, and he sees that he's got to send him off, and he has.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he... could win it, but just a fraction off.
That's a good chance now to cross. And here's the shot. That's a great block. Getting set at the corner. the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. To Hugo Sanchez. Opportunity here. And the shot's on. And he knocks in the goal.
You just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, this is the essence of the game. Attack after attack. It's a classic. In quickly.
In the 57th minute, number 15.
Vargas. He slid in there with the tackle. Andre Santos. Strong tackle here. Well, the slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. In at goal, and here's the shot. Very tough circumstances, but all credit to the character of the players. They haven't given up. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Serkan yielded him. Chance for it. Goes for goal. And it's a goal. They've scored one.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Different angle on it here. It's a difficult day for defenders, but the attacking play has been admirable. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Cha. Vargas. That's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. That has gone out of play with the deflection. Abedi Pele. And the defender tidies that up. Vargas. Great chance. Made the challenge well. Serkan yielded him. Dangerous moment. Takes the shot off. Oh, they've got another one.
What a goal. The crowd are on the feet. First time finish. Always a thrilling sight.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, the kickoff count rises and rises. We've had so many goals today. It's been a great attacking match. And it's the ball now at the feet of the Classic 11. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Now it's a corner. This could be it. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. This could be a chance. What a chance now! And here's the shot. He saved it.
Well, the back four was beaten, but that goalkeeper wasn't.
And it will be their throw. Opportunity here. He's gone for goal. And they've scored again.
And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
And here's the goal again. Great display of attacking football by both teams. Sanchez. Andre Santos. He might be through. He's in here. And the shot's on. Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead.
And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, the fans thrilled by this, although it's been a roller coaster ride for them. Bags of goals, though. It's a quick break, really in the clear now, got to be. Won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves on. That's definite yellow.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
Now, here is a chance for them. Got to be. Super goal.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, this is one-way traffic.
Goal for Classic 11
Vargas.
in the 75th minute. Number 15.
And he's jumped over that sliding
Sanchez.
challenge. Oh, he's through. And the shot's on. Still in play here. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Here comes the challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cha. Isaac Promise. There'll be a signal here at the corner. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Exact promise. Tackled well. Vargas. And now a throw-in. That's a real tussle for the ball. Close range chance. Here's the shot. Oh, a goal. They've got one back. He'll be saying that that's how he meant it to go in, but goodness me, fine margins there.
Well, they were, but he gets his reward for finding the corner of the net, and if you can do that often enough, you will score goals.
Marvellous match, bags of goals, just what everyone wants to see. Cha. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes, 9 minutes left. Dangerous moment, in with a chance. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Very well read by the defender. It was a good chance. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Andre Santos did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Sanchez. Over to Cantona. Can have it back. A timely challenge. Well, it will be a booking, I think we thought at the time, but the referee played on and let the game flow. He didn't stop it, and I think that's good. But he's now exacted the right punishment for the original foul.
It's so frustrating when a referee holds the play up and issues the yellow card straight away, but he gives
He takes the shot. There's still a chance after the save. Paquete. This could be a chance. Well, this should be it. Here's the chance. Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team, and that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
So they kick off again. They're scoring and conceding. It's been that sort of match. In a goal, got to be. Well, that goalkeeper is doing his job to try and get them back into this match.
Yeah, and he's kept his side in it here. It might just be vital.
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Well, he could be in with a chance. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Another angle on it here. You have to hand it to the goal scorers. They've made life a misery for the goalkeepers.
Minute, number 7, Eric Cantona.
Well, that's a foul. He has been booked. How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
It looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance now for them. Not ideal at all.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to been the case.
Isaac Promise. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Vargas. It's a chance! Got to be. Taken full advantage with a goal.
It's always nice to see a team make use of that advantage by playing football and making use of the extra man. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Let's see the replay now. Well, the fans thrilled by this, although it's been a roller coaster ride for them. Bags of goals, though. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
And he couldn't have took that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, this is the essence of the game. Attack after attack. It's a classic.
Number 15, Hugo Sanchez.
Here's Hugo Sanchez. Free kick given by the ref. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Cha. Good challenge from That's it. Final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us.
Well, great heroics here. Quite extraordinary to win the game in these circumstances.
Yeah, that shows the value of organisation and the ability to stick together. They did that, and they saw it through.